This morning, for the first time in humanity's long and storied history, the sun did not rise. Osiris tells me it's a Vex simulation that has plunged the city into an endless night. It seems they have found a way to harness our energy against us. And even in all his wisdom, Osiris can offer no solution. I don't know what will happen if we can't break the Vex's hold over the city. I do know that we must protect our people, no matter the cost. The Vex are machines, and no one understands machines better than the Elixni. Osiris and I can only think of one we might turn to. Mithrax, Kell of House Light. My spies report he claims to be among the last sacred Splicers, those with the power to commune with machines. He may be our best and only hope. Find him, Guardian, before the Vex do.
Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Destiny 2.
You're closing in on some residual signals. It could be Elixni bound for House Light. Or it could be more of Aramis's loyalists. Clear the Vex and introduce yourself to the survivors. Make it known you're not a threat. Unless you need to be.
This is your host, River Foxton, and it has been a little while since we've played and recorded. I shouldn't say it's been a while since I've played. I've actually been playing regularly. But I went through a phase where I didn't feel like recording for a while. And I didn't think that meant a whole lot until I ended up missing out on recording Season of the Chosen. And it was such a good season, and I feel bad that I didn't, record that because it was such a good story. So I'm not going to make that mistake again. So here we are starting Season of the Splicer. And let's move on and try and find Mithrax. I got this new weapon. I'm trying to figure out if it's any good. Oh, it's down. It's around here somewhere. Where do you want me to go? Oh, is there? Wow, there's an entrance right here.
The Elixni cleared out before the Vex showed up. See if you can learn where they're headed.
Over their positions. Trigger, message repeat. This is Mithrax. To those who renounce the violence of House Salvation and seek refuge in the House of Light. I will be landing a skiff near Asterian Abyss. Bring only what you need. We must prioritize survivors over their positions. Trigger, message repeat.
Asterian Abyss. That's their rendezvous point. A single skiff recently touched down near your position. It's got to be Mithrax. Hurry, Guardian, before he takes off.
don't know if I brought the right gear for this. Like, my long-range stuff is over here. I mean, what I was going to use is something more along the lines of this setup or this setup. Yeah, let's just do this for now. Let's just do what I was originally going to do coming in here. I'll play around with that new gun later. No. Oh, shoot. Of course, this is special, so now I'm going to have, like, nothing there. It's been a while since I've used Ariana's Vow. Oh, how did I miss?
Mithrax is wrapped up in some dangerous business. It's a bad time to ask for a favor, but he and his House of Light still worship the Traveler. That heat signature. Flames. Someone brought down the skiff. Quick now. Secure the crash site and assist the survivors.
Yeah,
If there are
that's the wreck we saw earlier.
down the ship and ambush the Elixni defectors. There are bodies in the snow. Nothing can be done for them now. Mithrax must have let a few survivors out, but they're completely exposed. Eyes up. Move.
Where? Over there. Have a nice snowstorm now. I know this place.
You're close, and I'm picking up unusual energy spikes ahead. Be ready for anything.
I saw baby falling. Oh, they're so cute. In a buggy way.
The Guardian is almost here. Stay down. Stay quiet.
How do you know we can trust them?
I don't. But the light provides. find you in the light, and on your signal. I call a ray.
Mithrax Kell, it is an honor. We've been searching for you for some time.
This is known. You are not the only one with hidden eyes. Many enemies pursue my house of light. We did not wish to be found.
Then times are desperate for us both. The Vanguard seeks your assistance.
I am aware. Vex systems pulse with talk of the city's endless night. But my people demand much protection. If this Guardian could assist me in blinding the Vex here, we can speak without risking more bloodshed.
Blinding the Vex. My Guardian will do whatever you need.
Alright, so which way are we going? Oh,
I have opened the door for you, Guardian. Will you walk the path of the sacred Splicer?
alright. This is kind of neat. Wah!
Did you send them into a Vex simulation?
The path before them is no illusion. The Guardian ventures through the Vex domain itself, where the machines guard their most precious secrets.
Ooh,
I will clear the
a
way.
little too hard. I thought if I slid, I would not take that fall damage, but no, I did.
You move freely through space. None but our most skilled splicers can even perceive. The light shines strong within you.
Alright. Took some damage there, but we made it.
Hold fast, Guardian. I will alter the fabric of this Vex system to aid you.
Been a while since I've used the Vow, but I remember why I liked it so much.
claim the living code woven through its core.
This is gonna be something here.
You must flee. Now. Do not fall in that lightless place.
Alright, I think this place is falling apart. Where do I go? Oh, okay, you're helping me.
Another power works against me, pushing back. This is troubling.
Uh-oh.
The system is collapsing.
What?
Hold strong. I will
That
create
was
another exit.
kind of mean. How do I... Oh, okay. He helped me.
Vex signals are dissipating from your region. They're leaving.
Yes. With the core you hold, the secrets of the Vex reveal themselves to us. To study such an artifact would benefit us both. But there is no time. My people must move on if we hope to survive.
Mithrax, I saw those who wished to join you dead in the snow. Let them be the last to fall. Come, shelter in our city. You and your people.
Ikora Kel, can you offer the Elixni such a thing?
I just did. You'll be under the Vanguard's protection. The Vex are the enemy here, and any Lightbearer who disagrees can take it up with me.
Then we accept. With light in our hearts, we will join you in your city, beneath the Traveler.
All right. So now I guess we are going to head back to the tower. It looks like automatically. Oh, so they're not going to be in the tower. They're going to be in some kind of slum. Interesting. I've never seen this part of the city.
My people shelter beneath the great machine. This is beyond simple generosity. I must thank Ikora for her gift.
This sanctuary is not granted by Ikora alone, but by all who live in the last city.
Yes, and on their behalf, let me extend a welcome. I am Osiris, and this is Lakshmi too, future War Corps leader and city representative.
My greatest appreciations to you both. The House of Light thanks you.
Your house can best show gratitude by keeping to itself. I know your assistance with the Vex will benefit us all, but not everyone in the city is so open-minded. You appear to be settling in. I will leave you to it.
If you require further help from us, you must only ask.
I shall. There are are several modifications we will need for stable ether production.
Submit a proposal to Ikora. She seems willing to get you anything you need. I must return to the people in the city. Future War Court has foreseen great misery for them in the days ahead, and they will need an advocate. I often forget how highly those in the tower have placed themselves. The air is thin there. Best not to breathe too much of it.
You must understand this situation is tense for us all. This encampment perches on the edge of decree and democracy. I hope your stay with us will be uneventful.
As do I.
All right. Location updated. The helm. Mithrax has asked you to speak with the Splicer servitor in the Elixni wing of the helm. The helm has been relocated in the director. It can now be found above the tower on the main director screen. All right. So, interestingly, this is my first time actually meeting Lakshmi, and I did not realize that her voice was, I believe, I'm hopefully not butchering her name, is Shore Agdashalu. And I've actually forgotten the name of her character in The Expanse, but that's where I think I know her most from. But very distinctive voice. All right, so I guess, wow, everybody's here. So am I supposed to go to the helm? Oh, so this is, yeah, the helm looks different. There's more stuff in the helm. And I see we could start a quest there. But let's just go check out the helm. We're not going to start the quest right this second. I wonder, does he have anything to say? He hasn't had anything to say for a while. Ooh, wrong button. Nope. Nothing to say. But he turned out to be an important character in the Season of the Chosen. A very good story. I suppose you'll have to find a different video. I do recommend, actually, if you want... Ooh. The lights are flickering on. Oh, probably because of the whole, no sunlight thing. As I was going to say, I was going to recommend My Name is Bife's kind of a documentary video. He basically does a summary of everything we learned in Season of the Chosen. All right. So, this is, I guess, where we're going. Oh, everybody's here. Oh, look at that. It's like a servitor. I think this is... Yeah. Interesting. Beneath the great machine, an alert sounds from the servitor as you approach. On a small view screen, a wireframe image of a cube appears. An access port slides open and the cube changes to a single word. Analyze. You take the cube of living code you claimed from the Vex on Europa and hold it in your palm. Its corners and edges move, reforming endlessly in your hand. You place it into the servitor. The servitor scans the cube with a field of soft light for several moments, then emits a chime and the text changes. Stable. A pictogram suggests that the cube is somehow still connected to the Vex Nexus. Mithrax will be able to study its secrets, and just by holding it, you are able to access certain permissions from the deep Vex networks. The readout changes once more. Utilize. You nod as you claim the Paradrome Cube. Alright, so this is our seasonal artifact.
Guardian, I greet you in the light. It is I, Mithrax, or Mithrax, as your people say. I speak to you through a servitor we liberated from the House of Salvation. It fuels our camp now, turning raw matter into the ether we need to survive. I will use it to study the Paradrome Cube you recovered from the Vex. In this way, it will provide for us both. We are settling into your city. You may have seen the work of the House of Light scribe Ido, my daughter. She has been creating a chronicle of our journey. But there will be time for that later. This city holds great scholars and warriors. Ikora, Osiris, Lakshmi too, even the Saint. They have agreed to aid in your fight against the machines, and I will be your guide. I am a sacred Splicer, one who can touch the light rippling through the Vex networks. For the light is all. The wind through the grass, and the motion of galaxies. In this way, I can see into the Vex domain. But your abilities might grow beyond mine. I have prepared something for you. A Splicer gauntlet. The first made for a non-Elixir. The ether it pulls from defeated foes will let you override the Vex signals. Push back and enter the machine domain as you did on Europa. Bring me data from within, and together we will discover its secrets. Fight bravely. Free your people from this endless night.
All right. So, Path of the Splicer 1. Mithrax speaks to you through the Splicer Servitor that his House of Light liberated from Aramis's House of Salvation. He explains that he is a sacred Splicer, one specially trained to interface with the light threaded through the Vex network. He is so impressed with your mastery of the light that he gives you a custom-made Splicer gauntlet to help you focus your own abilities. He is willing to guide you in your journey to become a sacred Splicer, while Ikora, Osiris, Lakshmi II, and Saint 14 assist when they are able. He asks that you bring him Vex data so he can begin to decode the mysterious Paradrome Cube you claimed from the Vex on Europa. He believes it will reveal how to lift the oppressive simulation that hangs over the city. Fight bravely, he says. Free your people from this endless night. And we have the Splicer Gauntlet, which I believe is going to show up like as a quest item. It's kind of like the hammer from Season of the Chosen. Not that I recorded that, but it did that kind of function. All right. Yeah, so this works almost like the Helm table, where we're going to build upgrades to this thing as we get experience, probably through... let's see, what does this do? Well, you know, it's worth grabbing. Yeah, so this works like Season of the Chosen did. Yeah, this shows up here. We collect ether, which probably allows us to open up something or craft a key code, maybe? I don't know. I'll figure this out. But yeah, we're going to get experience probably from these things. My guess is that this decrypted data that it speaks of is the experience for this, I forget what it's called. It's like a ritual I think. This reputation rank. Yeah, you earn decrypted data. And pretty much the way you do that is by doing those seasonal challenges. Anyway, let's actually first check out what this is over here.
Can't say I'm enjoying lying low, Commander. Reminds me of the old days. But, hey, I'm nothing if not good at following orders. If it was my choice, I'd be there helping you get the Elixni settled in the city. Might be hard to believe, but they're more like us than you think. Just give them a chance, like you did for me. They'll ask. That's how they say hello. Just so you know.
So, I don't know. I think we did record enough of his story before I stopped to know that he was working with the Spider for a long time. And he actually kind of, I think, has a soft spot for the Elixni. But yeah, he's laying low because although Zavala has accepted him, they're still worried that people are going to know who he is, or who he was, I should say, and not react kindly to him. So he's still kind of laying low. Although I think rumor is he's going to be the Hunter Vanguard because we need one since we lost Cade. Anyway, I think this is going to be where I'm going to end this episode, so if you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to like and subscribe and click that bell icon if you're so inclined, and I'll see you later when I figure out what we're doing next.